I'm just trying to build a deck.
Okay.
Wait, why not just play toilets?
We have.
I would love to, but sadly my character cannot.
Okay, really quick. Hello and welcome, present and future aces. I'm the DBR, actually legitimately here with Speed Robo, Master Will 3, Snack, Feed, and eventually Anima will be joining us.
I just see an infinite screen on the live stream.
I am the excited.
I just unlocked Mewtwo. I mean, what? don't mind me.
Yay!
What was that?
Oh, Feed. You go after Will, Speed. I apologize.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, so, basically, here's the plan thus far. We get to, joke around for a little bit, and hopefully...
Mostly because Anima, might as well.
Yeah, pretty much. And hopefully, you know, we get to... you two get to know Snack better in the process, and people can get to join chat and...
Yeah, just give everyone a little time to get in.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh, yes, I got Mewtwo.
We have people in chat. Hello, Frisky. Thank you for joining us.
We got Frisky here.
Apparently.
I'm about to get frisky.
Might not be the best idea to show off all of the chat, because like we can say anything, like, you know, just saying.
Oh no.
Oh no, not again.
The only B word you should call girls is butts.
So, Snack, tell me some more about your channel.
He's part of our channel.
Yeah, I work with Feed and DBR, right? I'm pretty passive, right? But in general, I'm here for almost any card game, and you know, play buddy fight when I can. I'm that just generally into role playing and whatnot.
Nice. Well, it's really nice to meet you. Yeah, I mostly focus on card game design analysis, doing
Oh, then Speed Robo, you're gonna love my video.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. I think I mentioned your game at one point.
The plugs.
Excellent. But yeah. Oh yeah. So Will, I saw your video on the Bushiroad tournament structure rant, and I noticed it. I couldn't agree more. A few years ago now, I think I did a video on Bushiroad's card fight tournament structure, calling for a massive overhaul for it. Because right now, card fight's tournament structure is a complete mess. It is best of one.
What?
Yeah, Card Fight Vanguard is best of one, even in top 8.
Wait, is that in Japan or America though? Because I know it's how it is in Japan.
Worldwide.
What the hell?
Worldwide?
Was best of one, even in top 8. I lost because I decked out. I lost the whole tournament because I decked out. Oracle Think Tank could not kill me. I decked.
Oof.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, the card fight tournament structure is absolutely horrible. It's very, very bad, which is a shame because I really like how Standard is formatted. And if it was best 2 out of 3, Oracle Think Tank and Murakumo would not be the forces that they are. The only reason, this is not a popular opinion, mind you, but I'm going to stand by it. The only reason Oracle Think Tank and Murakumo are doing so well is because they are the most consistent clans in the game. Oracle Think Tank's ability to reorder its top card and draw more than pretty much any other clan, and Murakumo's ability to flood its field, even with mediocre attackers, every single turn for minimal cost, makes them both the most consistent clans in the game. And in best of one format, that is the only thing that matters.
well, on top of that, you also have Murakumo locking down Vanguard.
Yes, but Murakumo's Vanguard lockdown is generally only effective against Oracle Think Tank. Because Oracle Think Tank is such a slow, clunky, ineffective clan, it needs needs, mind you, to ride and attack with its vanguard every single turn. Other clans, such as Spike Brothers, don't really care if they get to swing with their vanguard, or even ride to a new vanguard. For example, they could just unite attacker every single turn, no problem, fill their field with chunky beaters, buff it up, and still pound the snot out of Murakumo. Kagero is another excellent example of a clan that does like to re-ride and does like to attack with its vanguards, but doesn't necessarily need to.
That moment, you're one of the only people in the chat who actually has to think about what is being said because you don't know Vanguard that well.
This is Vanguard talk. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You should learn Vanguard. I'm still looking for a third.
Yeah. I'm in the process. I have a Kagero trial deck.
That's a really good place to start. Kagero is one of the strongest clans in the game. Again, opinion.
No, that's not an opinion. It's in the top 3 right now. Well, Gold Paladins are now a part of that.
Okay, so can we step back for a second and talk about Gold Paladin and how it kills the opponent when the opponent is at grade 1 and how
Yes, I had that happen to me. I had that happen to me 2 days ago. I'm not too happy about it. It is actually. It was a point in my video.
I mean,
no, yeah, exactly. You just walk up to Gold Paladin. You roll the dice. They get to go first. They do the combo. They drop Ezreal. You're just like, all right, I scooped. You got me. That's it. That's it.
So Anima's a little later than we expected. So we will begin without Anima and catch her up when she drops in.
No problem.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, I've got a bit of a cold today, so I'm going to be coughing. Giving you the heads up.
Got it. No problemo. Everybody unmute your mic, because actually everyone except Snack unmute your mic, because this involves all of y'all.
Yeah, I just had to mute for a quick second.
I get it.
That might happen from time and time.
That is fair. Feed, can you unmute?
I don't want to.
Okay.
Feed, where are you? Are you with the DBR right now?
We're actually trying separate rooms to see if it helps.
That makes sense.
Okay, so last time Speed Robo gave out his prophecy of or Kid Chameleon gave out his prophecy of things to come. Here is Kid Chameleon for all those down in chat who don't know who he is.
It's me.
Is Kid
Drawn
Chameleon.
by the wonderful Saga.
Drawn by the wonderful Saga Draws Stuff.
Yeah, go check out his channel. It's good stuff.
Yeet. So, anyway, after the prophecy is given, Kid Chameleon falls out of his delirium and begins to snap back to his senses. Kid Chameleon, what do you do when you snap back into not your psychic delirium?
Well, that was, I'm sure, very weird for all of you. In case you didn't know, I'm psychic.
Elias pipes up and goes, "So you cheated during our buddy fight."
Hey guys, I'm a cheater, just so you're aware.
Which buddy fight was that?
The one with Aqua's character. So due to Saga and Aqua being unavailable at this time, I will be using their characters as NPCs.
Well, no.
How is it not cheating if you know what
I actually didn't cheat. No.
Elias,
well,
here's Elias for those of you down in chat. Elias walks up and grabs you by the collar, going, "You cheated, and I'm not having it."
yeah, don't be a sore loser, Elias.
Now, let's say I did cheat. What would you do about it?
Elias suddenly backs away and glares at you. I'm just saying, you can't judge me on my fighting skills as you did earlier because you ended up cheating for your victory.
Can you prove I cheated?
You
Here's
knew
the
what...
thing, though. The use of plot armor is allowed in tournaments, so why can't the use of psychic abilities?
That's an excellent point. Additionally, we've seen...
Victor, do you actually say that in character?
Oh, yeah, I 100%.
Here is
I would
Victor
100%
for
say
those
that
of you
in
down in
character.
chat.
There's no
watched the Buddy Fight
regulation
anime.
against me using my natural born abilities, firstly. Secondly, there have been reported cases of cards being created mid-fight and allowed to be used in tournament.
Does everyone turn to ball when you say that? Because I really think everyone turns to ball when you say
Everyone turns to Bal.
that. Yeah.
It wasn't me that time, Bal.
I only created 10 cards mid-game. That's it.
Neo, how do you react to this?
Who is you?
Neo?
Speed.
No, Feed. Feed,
Oh.
Neo.
Neo will kind of mess with her earwax and such like that. Not really caring about the situation.
David then pipes up and goes, David then pipes up and says, so what are we going to do about this prophecy?
I don't really know. What you heard is all the information that I have.
Should we maybe attempt to decipher it, or...
Well, that makes sense to me. Let's go over specifically what was said.
What does that sound?
Speed Robo trying to find the prophecy again.
That's correct. Where did I put it?
It sounded like you were playing Smash Bros. For a second.
That might just be Feed.
Now thus gather the six of red, to gather the keys or the worlds shall be bled. When powers six unite for one, all of Buddy Fight will remain fun. Well, that would imply that the six of us, there are six of us gathered here, right?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. There are six of
Well,
us
that would
gathered.
imply the six of us need to find these keys. I hold out my key. And do something about saving the world, I suppose.
From what threat, though?
Well, the other day I had quite a horrifying vision. See, I tried to do some research, shall we say, into my key, and in the process I saw a vision of an incredibly powerful beast that had enough strength to destroy a generic world monster.
It doesn't sound too hard. Yes, I say that in character.
Bal pipes
Well,
up
perhaps
as well.
not for the legendary monster Hanako, but I don't think this one had...
Legendary monster. That's just very fitting because she's from Legend World.
Yeah.
Hanako kind of pops out of her card and blows Kid Chameleon a kiss with a wink.
I blow one back.
This is getting kind of creepy. Can we get back on topic? I don't feel comfortable here.
Bal pipes up and says, well, I did create that impact monster, Bal.
Yeah. And I got it somewhere. And he like pulls out like the randomest stuff out of his pocket before pulling it out. Yes. This.
Oh, Neo is about to pipe in. Give Neo a moment, Speed Robo. I forgot.
What?
Neo is about to do something.
Okay.
I turn invisible, make myself silent, stab Kid Chameleon, take his key, and run away.
Wait, what the?
So
wait,
How much
but you were in
physical-
front of us when you turned invisible.
Yep.
A, how much physical stress do I take? And B,
Not
what
damage.
what reaction potential does Kalavinka Uguisu Komachi have?
You take 1 physical stress from being stabbed, and then
No damage, just stress.
no, stress is damage in the system, Will.
Oh.
Yeah. So then what about Ugamisu? What? Oh, you want to know if a Kutanaba can react?
Yes.
I will see if a Kutanaba can react. A Kutanaba immediately rushes towards you, says, "Sorry, this'll hurt," and cauterizes the wound with a small flame.
Works for this guy.
Take another 2 physical stress.
Okay. So, at least I'm not bleeding out anymore.
So,
Small victories.
David immediately activates his buddy skill and pursues after Neo with Bao.
But he does not know which way I went. I might not have even left the building.
I am going to
Follow where that voice came from.
Neo is mute.
I'm going to use 1 oracle to instantly see a few minutes into the future.
Okay, so a couple minutes into the future, you see a large buff monster with large fists punching at Neo as she flips and dodges around him.
Okay, do I have any clues onto where this location is?
Neo, I do need you to give me a location on the island.
Out back of the cafeteria.
Okay.
In the Outback Steakhouse.
You can see Speed Robo near where they're fighting. You can see a couple of trees and a large trash can.
Okay, is that enough information for me to determine that it is the dumpsters behind the cafeteria?
Probably. Victor,
Okay.
what would you like to do after seeing Speed Robo get stabbed?
Who are you talking to exactly?
You. What would you like to have Victor do?
That's what I was asking. Like, is it me who's answering this? Because you just said, "What would you like to do?" And
Yeah. Yes. It is you, Will.
My immediate reaction would definitely be to figure out who just stabbed him. Even though I'm sure Neo was right in front of me and I watched her turn invisible and probably pull out the knife, I probably didn't register it in my mind.
Roll your fudge dice to see if you can figure it out.
That's 2d6, right?
4d6.
6d6?
4.
Yeah. I got too many dice. It's gonna take just a sec.
What?
I got a 5555566. That was amazing.
You only roll 4d6.
Oh, okay. Well, the first rolls were all 5s. The second
Okay,
were 6s.
so that is a +1 each, meaning you rolled a 4. So you immediately figure out both where Neo is going and the fact that, oh crap, Neo just stabbed a dude.
Why did Jimmy stab you?
Where are we going?
Victor, listen carefully. I think I know where she's going with my key.
Yeah, that's what I was caring about, the key, not the fact that, there's someone who's stabbing people.
We need the keys.
Oh, I figured out that much, so let's just... It's a win-win situation. We get your key back and I get to tackle somebody.
Excellent. Okay, she's going behind the dumpsters in the cafeteria. You and Hanako go ahead. I'll catch up when I can. I'm too injured to move without risking opening this wound. Go.
Cauterized. Okay.
Akutanaba basically carries you bridal style and flies you to the scene of the crime.
I want this fan art.
They were
don't worry, I
at the
can draw
scene of the crime. He was the one who was stabbed.
Or to the scene of the future crime.
I think Speed Robo is the future crime, though.
Oof. Snack, I need you to come in. Snack? Snack, I need you to unmute.
I'm here.
Okay, so out back behind the cafeteria, you are eating a sandwich with the various monsters in your deck, including Gang the King and Ricky. So you were doing boxing training with them, trying to improve yourself for your next match in the boxing club tomorrow, when suddenly as you miss a body shot to Gang the King, you hit something. Neo, you fall to the floor, taking a physical stress and going uninvisible.
Okay.
Sneck, how does Jeffrey react?
Firstly, Jeffrey asks, "What are you doing in my fighting ring, strange beast?"
I'm invisible. You just basically punched a wall that you didn't see.
No, you turned uninvisible when you fell.
Uninvisible?
When you fell, you turned uninvisible.
I flip over, hiss, and scurry away.
Gang the King pursues by clotheslining a tree and toppling it down on top of you without hesitation.
Can I roll to dodge that?
I need both you and Speed Robo to roll your fudge dice.
Got it. Let's see here. +1 total.
I got a 4, and if I'm using athletics, it's a 9.
Okay, so what happens is, Speed Robo, you did lose the rollout. However, because you got a critical success, you get to make an attack of opportunity onto Gang the King, Neo.
I'm going to take it and pounce off of him over the tree, continuing my escape.
Okay. Speed Robo. You and David arrive just in time to see Neo backflip off of Gang the King. Victor, you didn't pursue, so I'm assuming you're like eating snacks in your room or something.
No, I was pursuing.
Oh, you were all okay.
Yeah.
All three of you arrive at the same time then, because Hanako gave you her buddy skill.
Yeah, it's just a giant toilet seat.
It's just a giant
So-
flying toilet seat.
The perpetrator is now out of sight. Is that correct?
Correct. And there is Gang the King running into the forest, mowing down trees in pursuit.
Well, I guess we better follow then.
I will also pursue following.
Ricky gives you your buddy skill, and you basically get a motorcycle made of light under you and start riding it through the sky.
Fancy.
I'm here for it.
And we all begin to pursue Gang the King. Neo, behind you, there are just trees falling left and right.
I'm gonna make an auditory illusion, like I'm continuing to run forward, but I'm gonna silence myself and invisible into a bush to the side, like far enough that I know the trees won't get knocked down where I am.
Okay. Everyone roll your fudge dice. Except for
All right.
except for feed. Except for feed.
I have another +1 total.
I got a 0.
Okay, we have a +1 and a 0. Snack, what did you get?
+2 total.
So, wow, the investigation was actually helpful. Hooray. So, David has investigation. Because,
That is super nice.
buddy cop, kind of need to be able to case a crime scene.
Yeah, and
Being a buddy cop,
So-
being a cop does tend to help.
So what he figured out was he basically has Bal stop everyone in their tracks and proceeds to let them know that Neo left a false trail.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Well, if Neo left a false trail, then I should be able to find her. I'm going to use one oracle again. Using it in such duration gives me 1 mental stress. And I see another, up to another few minutes into the future with the express purpose of locating her.
Wait, where did Saga come from?
Where did Saga come from? Ren isn't even here in this scenario right now. He's stayed behind with Elias, because neither of them
It's good to have the
knew
art
what to do.
available.
I mean, yeah, we have Ren down in chat now at least, even though I already had Ren saved, but okay. Whatever works. So, Speed Robo,
Yep.
you see Neo on the beach with several Dungeon World adventurers.
She's headed to the beach.
Jeffrey, would you like to continue pursuit as Gang the
Yes.
King immediately? No, Jeffrey, Snack's character.
That's
You would like to continue pursuit? Okay, is it simply because Gang the King is running like murder?
It does. Yes, I'm going to continue pursuit and hopefully get gang back under control.
Okay. Neo, you are already on the beach. And when you arrive, you get...
Oh, we are?
Oh, no, not you guys, Neo.
Oh.
yeah, make sure you say names so we can actually tell who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You see 8 figures standing on the beach.
Are they familiar figures?
One of them has a cowboy hat.
Okay. I assume I'm still invisible because I haven't turned it off yet.
Correct. You are invisible.
Then I'm just gonna avoid them.
Okay. So, Will, Speed Robo, you two can come back in now. When you arrive to the beach, you see a similar 8 figures.
Do we recognize any of them?
Speed Robo, you recognize 2 of the Wait, no. You recognize 4 of the 8 figures. One of them is Shark Bite. The other, his sister Rio Bite, who works at the school's card shop. Snack, you are also on mute because you are here with them. And you see, oh wait, no, you only recognize 3 of them. I apologize. And you see the best fighter in the purple dorm, Reagan Royal.
Who they?
Huh?
Shark.
Shark turns around and gives you a toothy grin. Huh, I didn't expect Psychic Boy to be at this academy. And as a red student, even.
Cut the crap, Shark. We both know who you really are, Dive Man.
Shark simply smiles and says, I have no idea what you're talking about, Psychic Boy. The rest of you can tell there's obviously a rivalry between the 2 of them.
Of course you don't, Shark. Keep playing dumb. Right now I don't really have the time to deal with you. I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a girl with heterochromia run by here?
We haven't seen anyone except for you guys come onto the beach. Adventure suddenly turns around, his voice deeper than the last encounter that Will had with him. Well there, partner. I see that you are in fact here too. Where's your good pal? Ren or whatever? You know, the one who likes to assault people in his temper tantrums when he loses a buddy fight. Do you reply with anything, Will?
I've never met Ren. I never met this guy either, the cowboy guy. I wasn't the one who...
Oh, no.
That was Saga who tried to beat up.
Oh, yeah, that was... Okay, ignore that. Adventure said nothing. Adventure has not said anything.
That wasn't canon.
That was not canon.
The world just, like, rewinds for a second.
Okay.
You have a feeling of deja vu?
I have been in this place before. Higher up the streets, and I know it is my time to go.
Reagan Royal immediately walks through the rest of the crowd and pulls out her core deck case. You Reds aren't authorized to be on the beach, so get off or I buddy fight you.
You actually think you can beat me?
I don't think I can beat you. I know for a fact So,
Oh, is that a fact, huh?
indeed.
I have an interesting proposition for you. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm feeling a little under the weather right now. But I happen to know of someone who's stronger than everybody else here. And I gestured to Victor and Hanako.
Huh. Another red student?
That's right. Do you recognize his buddy?
Hanako in the toilet. Of course I recognize her.
Precisely. His buddy alone could destroy all of you single-handedly.
Yeah?
I'm sure of it.
Well, my buddy is a little better than that. She snaps her fingers, and suddenly, a large skeletal monstrosity of a face rises out from her deck. It is Vanity Husk Destroyer.
I would like to say no, thank you. I've just been built up a lot. I was just letting it happen, and then as soon as Vanity shows up, it's like, no. I choose the path of not wanting to hurt myself.
As Vanity arises from Reagan's deck, David's face immediately shadows over. It was you. Oh, what was me? You know what you did.
So,
Seems like these two have a bit of a history.
who has a history?
David and Reagan.
Oh, okay.
So, Jeffrey, the tension in the air is hard enough that you would break your hand if you punched it. What would you like to do in this situation?
It's taking every bone in my body not just to do something so slapstick. Oh, I'm there. Gang's there.
Yes.
Is Gang still? Did he chill?
Gang is wildly punching at sand and rocks, hoping to eventually hit Neo.
Okay, can I try and call him back to my deck?
You pull out your Gang the King card, he returns to your deck, and you put it in your deck box.
Okay. See, I'm kind of distant from the situation. So, at this point, I'm gonna, stand behind, we'll go with Speedy Robo, and I'm going to prep magic on both my fists.
Okay.
Do I notice this prep and attempt to cover him?
You notice a preparation of incredibly basic magic, like it's borderline, like it's complete amateur hour magic, not gonna lie. So
well then, Kid Chameleon doesn't really care and just lets him do the thing.
Okay.
Do the thing.
Reagan suddenly pulls out a plasma whip and strikes it in the general direction of all you buddy fighters. Neo, I need you to make a roll for me.
Okay.
Roll percentile.
So, I feel like we brought this up. Am I the only one who doesn't have, magic?
Yes.
Okay.
Oof.
I mean, the trade-off is you're playing the strongest deck in the game, so...
That's completely untrue.
As we've just seen, there are stronger decks in this world.
Nah, it's toilet. It's Hanako or nothing, bro.
It's
What'd you
like
roll,
a Nerf
Feed?
commercial.
Okay, so the plasma whip spreads out and hits everybody's core deck case, binding them into a arch enemy buddy fight with Reagan.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Oh, wait.
Wait, am I also included in this, or am I just neutral party?
You are also included in this feed.
So, I was really excited to do an arch enemy buddy fight after episode 1 because I brought chess, which could just set my opponent's life to 4. I don't have my chess deck.
Okay.
I don't like this.
I'm going to screen share with you guys. I'll even give myself an extra handicap, Reagan says with a sadistic smile. I only get my typical 3 spaces. She slides her deck.
If I were you, Reagan, I'd back down on that.
She slides her deck into her core deck case. The core deck case states, Lost core deck case activated.
Oh boy.
Everybody, please proceed to luminize.
If it's not cute, then what's the point? Luminize, Festival of the Ghost Princess.
Who else is in this fight? Just so I'm aware. It's me, Speed Robo.
You, Speed Robo, David, Snack, and Neo.
And Neo. Is
Yes.
Neo on our side?
Forcibly, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't even have an intro. My character actually is still trying to figure out the right intro to use whenever he illuminizes, but he constantly changes it, so he just kind of turns it on now.
Okay. This is fair.
It's mostly because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
This is fair. Neo, get out Gaito and luminize.
So, Gaito pops out of the core deck case and face palms because he's used to Kyle doing this. And he says, okay, guys, one last time, let's get this over with. Luminize Final Quest.
No, it should have been Final Fantasy, man. Would have been great.
Oof.
Maybe change it now.
David pulls out his core deck case and it forms into a headband, bringing the sun's powers into its final act. Luminize, Helios Finale. And finally, Snack, we need you to luminize. Uno momento.
We're all luminizing over here.
We're all luminizing here.
You get to luminize, and you get to luminize.
Everybody gets a luminize!
Meanwhile, I'm just looking at my hand like, oh god.
Do not currently have an intro.
I high five.
Ricky would come up with something on the fly.
Yeah. Skeety with my fists. Luminize.
Reagan.
Raise the flag.
Reagan.
I fight for Katana World.
Reagan has yet to luminize.
Oh, whoops.
Corrupting all monsters who stand in my way. Lost luminize. Vader's victory.
Yeah, I agree, Fisky.
Now I'll
them.
flag. Katana World.
Raise the flag. Lost World.
You can't start with that.
Reagan kind of chuckles and goes, "Can't I now?"
In fairness, Kid Chameleon, you can't read people's minds in tournaments, but
There's no rule in the tournament guidebook that says I can't read people's minds.
I pull out the guidebook just to start looking furiously, like, oh no, he's right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I can actually send you the floor rules. There's nothing in the floor rules that says I can't read somebody's mind.
Oof.
Oh boy. Oh wow. How you wanna?
Yeet.
Guys, we just gotta deck him out.
He gets to reshuffle his deck 3 times.
Reagan is a female.
Oh, she gets to reshuffle her deck 3 times.
Okay.
Well, just deck it out 3 times.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first. I would love to go first. That's good with everybody else.
Yeah, that works for me.
DVR, can you pull up like a notepad and put turn order on it?
Yes, I can. I will put turn order in
And
really
also-
quick.
I also suggest covering up your hand with said notepad.
I cannot pull up a notepad, unfortunately.
You do not have notepad on your computer?
I do not.
No. That's a lie. Everyone has.
That was so funny. I started
At the
coughing.
very least, could you write it down physically?
Okay.
So-
Should I just start my turn?
Yeah, so how Arch Enemy works is I'm just going to put down your turn order, but after every one of you guys takes a turn, Reagan gets a turn.
Got it.
Oh boy. All right. So I'm going to draw. And I'm going to charge and draw. Then I'm going to pay a gauge and call Paper Italiane, the toilet paper boy. His ability will let me search out some toilety things. And I'm searching out the item toilet. School campus level 3, the 3rd toilet before you. And shuffle off the deck. Then, spending my last 2 gauge, I'm going to equip that item, putting 3 cards into his soul. And of course, that's everything I need going into his soul. Fun. And do I get an attack, right?
You do not. Nobody gets an attack until everyone has gone, and it's back to the
Okay.
Arch Enemy.
Alright, letting you know, Paper Italiane is on my center.
Got it.
And I'm done.
Reagan proceeds to draw. Charge and draw. And Reagan then ends her turn.
Wait, did she just draw 2 cards in 1 turn?
She drew and then charged and draw.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeet.
My turn. Are you ready, Akutenhaba? I know this is only our second buddy fight, but I feel a strong bond with you. This is one we can't afford to lose.
Buddy responds, yeah, me too.
She's actually gonna go. Chirp.
Okay.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. I didn't know who that was.
All right. I draw. Then I charge and draw. All right. Listen up, everyone. My
Listening.
deck is primarily focused on support. So, I say that we have Victor and David take the lead. Victor is easily the best buddy fighter we have, and David has the most aggressive deck. As long as we follow their lead and support them properly, we can win this. And also, Petrochromia girl, you're going to suffer for what you did to me.
I would like to make it clear I have Hanako in the drop zone.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, dude. I fully trust that you are ready to go, and you will single-handedly carry this team.
Oh, you're putting
Damn.
a lot of faith in me.
We're putting a little too
Point
much
toilet.
faith and will here.
Not even Lost World's going to stand up to this nonsense.
I haven't fully fixed it yet. It's still a 50-card deck.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. We're dead.
No, I just gotta have a bit more self-control in what I do.
You
Got
just
it.
have to deal 50
Oh.
damage.
To the center, retainer of the demonic dragon, resurrected dragon bones. I mill the top 2 cards of my deck. Then I'm going to call premature passing BB Wakazu. This lets me search my deck for 2 skulls and send them to the drop.
Okay.
Kiganryu. And Yai Jocko. Shuffle. Call Yai Jocko. Yai's skill, eat BB Wakazu. I draw and heal.
Okay.
Call Yai Jocko. Eat Yai Jocko. I draw and heal. Then I'm going to activate Psycholic Impasse. This lets me reorder the top 5 cards of my deck. That. Got it.
Yeet.
Next, because I've destroyed 2 Skull Warriors this turn, I'm going to pay 1 gauge to cast Demon Way Arakuyo. This lets me draw 3 cards.
Whoa.
Next, I'm going to call Shutting Out the World Yori Nezumi. When she enters the field, I charge 2 gauge.
Okay. Oh, I
Next.
forgot to mention this. Y'all can split cost and effect as per usual.
Oh, someone save me Gage. Someone save me Gage.
Buddy, you want gauge? You're going to have 1 billion gauge. Guaranteed.
Gotcha. That's what I need.
You can also
All right.
give each other the effects. So, for example, Speed Robo, when you cast that card that lets you draw 3, it's 3. It counts as 3 draw 1s, so you could give them to anybody.
Yeah, but I wanted them. But
Okay.
That's good to know.
Well, wait. What about an ability that says you can gain 3 life? Can you split that up?
Yes, it counts
Yeah.
as gaining 1 life 3 times. And
or
so,
like 2 life to one person,
yes.
and 1 to another kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay, just wanted to know that ruling.
got it.
Okay, so I'm going to set Odd Ritual Skull Festival. Then I'm going to pay 1 gauge for Resurrected Dragon Bones ability to put Lynx-Eyed Military Divisor Kiganryu back into my hand.
Okay.
Following that, I'm going to pay 1 of Feed's life points to activate Odd Ritual Skull Festival.
Feed,
Oh.
you're down to 9.
I took it. I'm down to 9.
Yai Jocko, call. Yai skill, eat Yori Nezumi. I draw and heal. Next,
I
I'm
hope
going.
you know Neo is glaring at you through all of this. Neo is just straight up staring at you.
Yeah, well, you stole my key and stabbed me, so.
I want to say that I'm in between the both of them as they're glaring at each other with just the dumbest face of, we're all such great friends. This is awesome.
In Soviet Russia, this is beautiful friendship.
They're going to get married.
So then I'm going to pay another 1 of Feed's life points to call Evil Ocular Arts Yami Gitsune. This lets me call Yai Jocko again from the drop zone. Call. Yai skill, eat Yami Gitsune for me to draw and heal. I'm up to 14 life.
You're converting his life into yours? Is that what's happening?
That is exactly what's happening.
That is what is happening.
Oh, this is great.
I cannot attack this turn, is that correct?
Correct.
You cannot.
Okay.
I attack feet anyway.
I attack Feed anyway.
I'm going to, by the way. This Lost World girl doesn't register as a threat to Kid Chameleon because Victor's right next to him.
Oof.
Yeah, in fairness, the person playing this who's said, "Hey, can you leave the beach?" is less of a threat than the person who stabbed you.
Yeah, so I'm going to kill Feet first. Okay, so then I'm going to activate Yai Jocko's ability, Pale Fire Circle, to send Skull Festival to the drop zone to call Yai Jocko, to activate Yai Jocko, to eat Yai Jocko, to draw and heal.
Yai Jocko.
Yai Jocko.
Then I'm going to call Yori Nezumi to charge another 2 gauge. And then, how many gauge do you need, Victor?
3 would be suggested to leave at most, but I can deal with 1 or 2.
Okay, how does 5 work for you?
Well, as stated, 3 at most, but yeah.
All right, how about 5? Turn in.
Okay, Reagan's turn. Draw.
Justin, I have a question. So, as far as effects extending to allies, right?
Uh-huh.
Can that apply with my damage magnet?
It does indeed.
Okay, because that's just whenever an opponent card attacks.
Oh, dude, sick.
Yeah. Sneck is playing Raging Spirits.
That is gonna okay. I'm telling you right now, as soon as Kid Chameleon sees you drop down some Raging Spirits and combo play off of that, he's gonna become your best friend.
Here's something, I don't know if it was just asked because it was cutting out a little bit for me. What about lifelink? Like, could someone else take the damage for that?
You can indeed spread lifelink. So if there's lifelink 2, it counts as lifelink 1 twice.
Okay.
Charge and draw. Okay.
Oh, by the way, if somebody wants to play some set spells for me to eat, let me know and I'll throw the life at you.
Oh yeah, Toilet has so many of those. We could use one, I'll tell you that much.
Right.
Turn end.
Hey.
It is now Neo's turn.
Neo's turn now?
Yeet.
Well, guess who does have set spells, Kid Chameleon?
Delicious.
Delicious. I love
Neo
it.
draws. She charges and draws. First things first, she's gonna play mission card, the teamwork.
That's not what this team is doing.
Nope.
I mean,
And
the team
then-
just isn't working with Neo. The team might work.
Yeah, that's true.
And then mission card, looking for a group, which is more accurate to what we need. She then pays a gauge and Buddy calls Gaito. Putting her up to 9. She then glares back at Kid Chameleon. And calls.
As she does this,
Welcome to
Gaito
Brady.
is explaining everything.
I assumed.
Yeah.
I kind of figured Neo hasn't even looked up from the glare and is just playing her cards from memory.
Probably.
Yeah. So, yeah. Monk of the Bread Deity Prios. And
Okay. Reagan
Oh,
will...
by the way, Kid Chameleon laughs, oh ho ho, when seeing Monk of the Bread Deity.
Okay,
Fair.
hold on. I literally start laughing in fear. Like, what the heck? Why?
Okay. Reagan will end her turn.
In Soviet Russia, we eat that card.
It is
And
now...
all.
Okay. Okay, cool. It's now David's turn. Draw. Charge and draw.
Hey, David,
Yeah.
would it be possible for you to destroy my monsters?
For me to destroy your monsters?
Correct.
Not with my current hand.
Alright, well, if you can, let me know. If you destroy 2 in a single turn, I'll give you 3 cards in hand.
Good to know.
I can do that.
Shut up.
I call.
I'm pretty
You
sure
can
that's
do that easily.
David just kind of calls Marivolt silently, ending his turn, and Bal says, "Come on, guys, Bal, we can get along."
Well, I have no problems getting along with everybody here, except for the woman who stabbed me.
Got a point, Ball.
You got a point, Bal.
Kim over there has it coming.
David ends his turn. Reagan's turn. Draw. What the heck do you do? Oh, it's you. Charge and draw the Timmy. And then get another Timmy. Oh boy, Timmy. Reagan will end her turn. Jeff, it is your turn.
There you go. Okay, so I'm going to draw, and then I am going to charge and draw. Then I'm going to start by playing. Let me look at your field, Justin.
Huh? Look at this field. Isn't it bleak? Wouldn't you think that my victory's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the deck who has everything? Reagan actually does that to kind of taunt you all.
Going to play Chaos Billion Knuckle to my left.
Kid Chameleon, do the thing.
Wait, what thing?
The thing. Jeffrey played a Raging Spirits card.
Oh. Excellent. Jeffrey, I think we're going to be excellent friends. Additionally, this rounds out our team very nicely. David, you focus on offense. Jeffrey, you focus on defense. Make sure David stays safe and stays alive. I'll provide resources for everyone, and Victor will deal the final blow and focus on controlling our enemy's field. Oh, and, I forgot your name, Stabby Girl. You'll get life points for me.
It's Meredith. That's Meredith. She's your blood bank.
Neo is very tempted to stab Kid Chameleon again.
The plasma chain prevents you all from moving. You are stuck in this buddy fight.
Still want to stab him.
Fair.
So I am going to then cast Corrosion Prosthesis on to Oxbillion Knuckle. And hold up, sorry.
You're fine.
Yeah, take your time.
It's being program's being weird. Okay. So he now has Stole, and any and all damage from Reagan will be put towards him. And in addition to that, anytime Anytime this card is attacked, I will gain 1 life, which obviously you all can do, which you can take from if needed. So, none of my monsters can be moved anywhere.
You will not believe what I just came back to. I went to go use the bathroom. When I came back, my kitten was sitting in my chair with his face up to the microphone with his paws on my cards.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, kitty. Best kitty.
Oh, boy. Ow! No, bad cat. That's my arm.
Oof.
And I will end turn.
Okay, did you call Ricky?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm forgetful. And I'll call Ricky and then end my turn. Sorry.
Okay. Reagan gets the first set of attacks. Draw. God, this hand. I think we need more hand.
What the?
I think we need more hand. Equip Lossless Mazer.
What does Lossless Mazer do?
It is a 10-5
Pot of
deep
Greed.
stick with penetrate.
Okay.
What's its crit?
5.
Oh, 10-5 as in... Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Go Irrigé Delusion to the left. And
What does that do?
triple attack every time it attacks, draw a card.
Okay. Let me know when you enter battle phase because you're not going to get one.
Yes. Murder them all.
Like, also, by the way, oh, sorry. Hang on.
And then go that to the right.
Yeah, I think they just like slammed their face on the keyboards to write Lost World names.
What does the guy on your right do?
When it dies, he gains 3 life and it has move and penetrate.
Yeet.
Move and penetrate.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Begin battle phase.
Cool. I'm going to pay 1 of Bede's life points to cast Ninja Art Snake Gaze and rest your triple attack monster.
Hold on, what it is.
Okay. Got it.
Continue.
Okay. Righty. I'm just gonna call it righty. Righty. Go attack Jeffrey's magnet.
Hold on, I got this. I'm paying 1 of Speed Robo's gauge.
Thank you.
To cast the door that just wouldn't open.
High five.
I nullify the attack, and if I have a toilet on my field, which I do, put a soul from a card on the field into the drop zone, picking a soul from my toilet.
Got it. Snack, you have been saved.
Your monster was still attacked, right?
Huh?
Your monster was still attacked.
Yes.
It was.
You may get that life, Jeffrey. Or give it to a friend.
Give it to me.
Want it?
Give it to me.
Take it.
Take it.
Okay. All right, then.
My life, please.
With my Lossless Mazer, I will go attack the magnet once again.
I'm going to nullify it again the same way. Removing another soul.
Yeah, bro. Paying 1 of my gauge. Fill my drop zone with that Skull Warrior goodness.
Final phase.
Forget, every time you touch a card, you get hives.
That's
By the way,
totally fine.
in case anyone wants to keep knowing it, since he's going into final phase, I can pay 1 life, and anytime my creature would be destroyed, it nullifies the attack entirely.
Nice.
Oh, wait, is he gonna kill one of us here?
I pay 3 gauge. And I cast Vanity Zero Blazer. I'm going to kill off Jeffrey with 10 damage. That
Hey, I'm gonna use that counter ability to pay 1 life.
That for me?
10
Yeah, I
damage.
want to actually read it.
It's 10
I
damage.
want to read that.
Oh, it's 10 damage to Jeffrey. Jeffrey, it is not an attack, meaning that thing cannot go off.
Deal 10 damage to your opponent. It can be nullified and reduced, though.
How much life do you have?
Not enough. Because I gave you my life, so I have 10.
Oh. How'd that happen?
You attacked your magnet twice. You attacked your magnet twice. You should have one more.
Yeah.
Only functions
It
once
goes
per
off
turn.
once per turn.
Oh.
So,
Well, that's bad.
therefore, Jeffrey, you have been wiped out from the game, meaning his board and hand are no longer in play. However, you can still use his gauge and his light.
Oh,
Well, you can still use his gauge.
Some of his life.
You can use his gauge.
How much gauge do you have?
1 gauge.
okay.
I can work with that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Feel free.
And then, because this Victor person seems to be your ace in the hole, I'll pay 3 more gauge.
Well, wait, you can only do 1 impact per turn.
No,
you can't.
that's
Do as
impact
many effects as
monsters.
you want.
Since when was that? Hold up.
That's been a thing since season 1.
Monster?
Oh, I have been lied to.
Yeah, whoever told you that, liar.
And another Vanity Zero Blazer onto Victor.
Does anybody have a way of giving me 1 life?
No. Not on counter timing.
Nope.
Oof. I end my turn.
Yeah, I had nothing on the end to spare anyway, so.
Well, that's alright. You put some Skull Warriors in my drop zone, so that works out for me.
So wait, am I out of, like, I'm not handcuffed anymore?
Nope, you're both still handcuffed.
Oh,
It's not until the buddy fight ends.
well, this is lame.
Well, so the 2 most important people to my plan seem to be out of the game. Huh.
So you have David and that one guy that you don't like.
So,
I'm a
it
girl!
seems like it's up to us to win the game. I suppose it's my turn.
Reagan mimics your laugh when you say it's up to us to win the game. You think you can actually win this game.
Draw. Charge and draw.
Anima can join, right?
Anima can in fact join.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not in on this buddy fight, but Anima may join the call.
So, let's see what I can do about this. I'm going to take a look at my opponent's hand.
During your turn, I'm going to cast Dimension Jamming. You select and discard 2 cards out of your hand.
You know that only helps me, right?
Oh well.
Alright, I'll discard.
Sorry.
cards.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Anima.
dropped some.
I'll bring you in after this buddy fight. I apologize.
So, I'm going to take a look and see what my opponent's hand's got.
Okay. Here's the hand. There
Alright.
are
There you go.
2 Vanity Cells.
Do they have any, like, nullifies in there? Let's see. Choosing use one during an attack on your opponent's turn, nullify the attack. You do not take damage from impacts. Okay, that's fine. No big deal.
There's Timmy.
Little Timmy. What's Timmy got? Maybe 1 gauge. Oh, Timmy's a total pushover. Okay, next.
That's
Look
what.
at this stat. Really he's a pushover.
Yeah, total pushover. Total loser. Next. Who do we got? During an attack, counter nullify the attack, deal 2 damage. I don't like that one. Okay, that one's a problem.
There's, I think this might be another Timmy.
Another Timmy.
Wait, no, this one is not a Timmy.
This card enters the field, nullify the abilities of a card. I don't like him. Okay. Good to know.
It's not a good Timmy.
This guy summarized the plot very well.
There is Dimension Mirror.
Okay, next. What else we got? By the way, I'm reading off every single card I see to the whole team so everybody knows what's in the hand.
Yay.
You may only cast this card during an attack on your opponent's turn if you have no monsters on your center. Counter nullify the attack, deal damage to your opponent equal to the critical of all monsters that attacked. That's a little bit annoying. I don't like it. Okay, next.
Another Vanity Cells.
Okay. All right. So,
And then this.
guys, I got good news and I got bad news.
The good news is I'm dead. The bad news is I'm still here.
Right. Okay. So the good news is, she's effectively got 68 life.
How is that good news? Says Gaito.
Okay. Well, it's better than the bad news.
God.
There's a lot of nullifies in the hand. So we probably aren't going to be dealing a whole lot of damage right away. But I do have some more good news. All of her monsters are really bad.
They're all Timmy.
They're all just like generic beaters. So
No, just say they're all Timmy.
yeah, they're all Timmy. And they suck. All right. So how much defense does the guy on the Wait, I actually don't care how much defense the guy on the side has.
Move.
Because as part of my main phase, I'm going to pay 2 gauge to put Demon Weiji Gokuzu back into my hand.
Okay.
Alright, next, I am going to cast Demon Weiji Gokuzu to revive Flash of Purple Arc Kyojuru to the center. Flash of Purple Arc Kyojuru kills off the guy on the left.
Oh no.
Easy peasy.
Not
Alright.
Big Timmy.
Next, I'm going to pay 2 gauge to evolve Kyojuru into Kiganryu.
Oh man, Kaganryu.
That. Kiganryu is a size 3 that resizes all of my 1s and 0s. Following that, I'm going to call Shutting Out the World Yori Nezumi. This lets me charge 2 gauge. Alright. Next, we are going to... hey, do you have any set spells?
I have the teamwork and looking for a group.
Okay, I'm going to eat your teamwork set spell to call Yai Jocko. Yai Jocko skill, eat Yori Nezumi. I draw and heal. I'm at 17 life.
Oh, you're actually making me have to try this time.
Oh, of course I'm going to make you try. I was a purple before Shark stole my cards after all.
Shark in the background. I didn't steal anyone's cards.
Set. Odd Rich Ritual Skull Festival. Activate Odd Ritual Skull Festival to pay one of Feed's life points.
How many life points does Neo have?
7. And I healed 1.
This is going to let me call Yai Jocko. Yai Jocko's skill, Eat Yai Jocko to draw and heal. I'm at 18 life. How much gauge does Feed have?
2.
Okay, I'm going to pay one of your gauge to draw me 3 cards. Then I'm going to call Yai Jocko to eat Yai Jocko. I draw heal. I'm at 19.
How many cards do you have left in your deck?
7.
Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay, then.
That's
We
what my deck
reshuffled
would have
the deck
looked
out,
like.
right?
Huh?
We
No,
reshuffled the deck.
only the arch enemy player does.
Yeah, only the arch enemy. When you deck out, you're decked out.
So I have some bad news, fellows. I seem to have misinterpreted the rules of an arch enemy.
Oh boy, howdy.
How did you make it to purple?
Oh, it was all thanks to my buddy, to be honest.
Was Arch Enemy a part of the course that you needed to take?
Actually, it was not. It was a one-on-one match against a teacher. It was only the autistic kids who showed up late who had to do an arch enemy match.
Yeah,
I'm
those guys
going
are really autistic.
Oh, let me see. I don't really have much else I can do. Oh, wait a minute.
David is
Yes, I
just
do.
going to straight out tell you, do 3 attacks.
Do 3 attacks. You got it. I'm going to set Odd Ritual Skull Festival, pay one of Feed's life points to let me call.
I'm down to 6.
We're going to call Shutting Out the World Yori Nezumi to let me charge another 2 gauge. Then I'm going to... Yes, okay. Yep, alright, entering battle.
Okay. Move.
Does he move? Yep, okay. How much defense does the loser have?
7,000.
You're tonight's biggest loser.
7,000?
Yeah.
Easy numbers. Baby numbers.
Yay.
Yai Jocko and Yori Nezumi link attack it for 8.
Boop. And then gain 3 life.
All according to plan.
How do you like those 53 life points?
Next, Kiganryu is going to attack the fighter. Skill activate. I call 1 card from my drop zone by paying its call cost. I'm going to call
How much
Evil
crit?
Ocular Arts Yami Gitsune, paying the call cost with one of Feed's life points.
How much crit on that?
This is going to be 4 crit because I'm activating Yami Gitsune's ability to call, shutting out the world Yori Nezumi, letting me charge another 2 gauge, and boosting the crit of all of my Skull Warriors by 1.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to swing at the fighter for 3 critical.
I cast Dimension Mirror.
Führer?
Dimension Mirror.
The Führer.
The Führer.
I only heard like part of that.
Oh, God. That happened.
Yep. So I take 3 damage.
Yeet.
I'm actually going to... Can I redirect the damage to somebody else on the team?
Oh, God.
No, it's the character's choice who deals damage to.
Okay. Who does the character deal damage to?
Speed Robo.
Well, darn. Puts me to 16 life.
How much life does Speed have?
Neo has 5.
Wow, he's probably gonna have less soon.
Hey, David, there's your 3 attacks. Make the magic happen.
I activate the spell card Garsegan. What this card lets me do is if we've made 3 or more attacks
Carl Sagan.
Garsegan. If we've made 3 or more attacks this turn, we get to gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. I'll draw the 2 cards, and then I'm going to give Neo the life.
Wait,
I'm at 7.
he's giving Neo the life, but he also witnessed her stab him, right?
Winning the buddy fight is presently his current goal.
Well, we don't need her to win.
Yeah, there's no upside to winning or losing, really.
Here's what David tells you. You're using her life points to give yourself advantage. If you stop having her life points to draw from, you'll have to draw from either mine or yours. Therefore, she needs the healing.
We should keep her alive as a pool of resources for us.
I want to slap a bitch. I know I can't move, but I want to slap him. You're reaching past me trying to get to him.
Next, I'll attack the fighter for 2 critical with Yori Nezumi.
Got it?
I end my turn.
I draw. Oh, hi, Vanity. I charge Sucky Timmy and hopefully get a better Timmy. Nope, I just got another. No, I just got another of that Timmy.
You got a lot of Timmys going on here.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I buddy call Vile Demonic Dragon Vanity Husk Destroyer.
Oh, that's adorable. You think your weakling buddy's actually going to make a difference in this fight?
You can't gain life points now.
As long as he's on the field, correct?
Correct.
I thought, for a second, I swear Speed Robo started sweating. Like, oh wait.
You also can't destroy it by card effects.
What makes you think I'm going to destroy him?
We'll see. Next, I'm going to look at one of my Timmys, pay a gauge, and call that Timmy.
Yeah, you called that, Timmy.
Go, Timmy. He is an average kid.
Please tell me Lost World is going to be restricted for tournaments.
In what? In this game or for actual tournaments?
Actual tournament.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not.
Not at all.
Why?
Because
everyone can use it.
I'm going to nullify the abilities of your center monster and destroy it because of my Timmy.
My center monster?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. That's 1 destruction this turn.
Now, I will begin the battle phase.
Nope, I'm paying 2 gauge and putting your weak buddy back in your hand. Get out of here. Cast Water Technique Minawa Gakushi. Nice try. See you later. Oh, and then also, I'm going to pay 1 of Feed's life points. Cast Ninja Art Snake Gaze. Rest your other monster.
This is how Garga sealed away Vanity the first time. He just returned him to the pack.
Go away.
Fine then, Lostless Mazer. Attack the girl for 5 damage.
Which one? There's 2 of them. I move.
Oh, it has penetrate. And
Well,
10
it's
power.
dead now.
And 10 power.
I go down to 1 life.
Oof. I suppose that'll be turn end.
Neo's turn.
Yep.
Draw. Charge and draw.
Is worst buddy fight so far.
Pay
Yeah, this is my only buddy fight.
Monster. Then we'll call Sage Kuguru. And battle start.
Okay.
I'll link attack for total 3.
I'm
Pretty sure the set spell that whoever the Continental World player is using it wrong.
Oh,
How so?
No, he just
Doesn't
ate
it
it.
pay one of your life?
No, you can. It's because of how we're doing
it's
our.
because of the
enemy.
format, Anima.
Okay, I'm not used to that.
I cast
We're playing a wacky format.
I cast Dimension Absorb. I deal 2 damage to you, and I gain 2 life.
Is
Thus,
this a double battle?
It was arch enemy, but they killed off most of us.
thus
Basically. So at this point, yeah.
ending your turn.
Yep, I die.
No, no.
How much gauge does he have?
Because don't you
I have 1.
Oh, you get 1. Yeah, never mind. You're dead. Good.
It is now her turn again. Draw.
That's good.
Charge and draw. What the heck are you? Dimension draw.
Beat us all by cheating.
Dimension draw. Doing it. One, 2, 3. Well, that happened. Next, I'm going to bring my buddy out once again.
Okay, what does this buddy do? I can't gain life or some nonsense.
You can't gain life.
When this card attacks, put a card from your opponent's field into the drop zone. Okay, that's just annoying enough for me to want to bounce it again.
Next, I pay a gauge and replace my Timmy with better Timmy.
You're evolving Timmy into his final.
No,
Timmy's final form.
which is himself.
Timmy.
Oh, it's destroy a card. Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Kill the sun dragon, then go.
Home.
I begin my battle phase.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna pay 2 gauge, put your buddy back in your hand, Mino Wagakushi again.
God damn it.
You don't get to
Oh
play
wait,
that.
hold on. Instead of paying my gauge, I'm gonna pay whoever has some gauge left over. I'm pretty sure Jeff's
Yeah.
got a gauge and
Neo has 1.
Jeff, your
Yeah,
gauge
okay.
has been paid.
Josh 1 gauge, Neo's 1 gauge. There we go. Problem solved.
Alrighty.
That's it. I'm kind of out of control cards, so I'm gonna need David to pick up the slack. I've been doing literally everything so far.
Daru, Timmy, go attack the fighter for 2. Targeting David. I cast Super Sun Dragon Shield. I draw a card. Yay. That happened. Fine. Timmy, double attack him for 2. He will go down to 8. Then I'll attack Kid Chameleon for 5 damage.
Okay, that puts me at 11. You You haven't even reduced my original life yet. Like, some purple fighter you are, jeez.
I end my turn.
Literally everyone that has lost turns and looks at Speed Robo.
Oof. Oh,
And we all glare at him.
What?
draw.
Come on, this girl's clearly a total chump.
So, I pay 1 gauge. Wait, no, not yet. First of all, I call Burning Dragon Jr. to the center. Reagan suddenly laughs atrociously.
Like that?
Yes, pretty much. Oh my god, it's that guy's deck. I killed him.
Oh. What guy?
David immediately rages out, forgetting about the rest of his main phase and having Burning Dragon Jr. attack the fighter for 1.
Hey, David. I want to be aware that you've just cost me the buddy fight.
We all hate you now, David.
Oof.
I don't, my character doesn't say that. I'm letting you know, my character doesn't say that.
Okay.
My character couldn't care less.
David realizes what he did and ends his turn.
David, I can at most protect you for 1 more turn. After that, I'm going to be out of resources. I'll need you to finish the fight from there. Am I clear?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Reagan smiles and goes, "You know what? I'm gonna have mercy on you. I haven't been playing with my food enough lately." She licks her lips and ends her turn.
Reagan, that mistake will cost you the entire match. My turn. Stand and draw. Charge and draw. I'm going to set another Odd Ritual Skull Festival. Alright, who still has set spells?
Feed?
I had 1 left on the field, if that counts.
Nope, your field is null and void.
Well darn.
And
Alrighty.
David's deck does not use set spell.
Then I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative. Let's try. Okay. I'm gonna activate my first Odd Ritual Skull Festival to bring back Flash of Purple Archeojuru, oversizing Yamagitsune, called to the center. Yojuru's skill, take out Reagan's monster.
Bye-bye, Timmy. She takes sadistic glee in you destroying Timmy.
Good, Timmy sucked. Paying 2 gauge. Evolve Yojuru into Ganryu.
Took me a genuine 2 minutes to figure out I was muted.
Oof.
Next, I'm going to pay. How much life does David have?
8.
Peggy's life.
How much life? Hey, David, how much life do you feel you need?
How many toes do you need while you're at it?
David thinks for a moment and says, "If you can take care of Vanity Husk Destroyer somehow, I only need 1 life."
Oh, don't worry about Vanity Husk Destroyer. That weakling's already taken care of. I've got him under wraps.
Does he pull out wrapping paper as he says that?
No, but I am playing with my cards, which are paper. So, what I'm going to do is pay 1 of David's life.
Got it?
To revive Magatsu Flames Yamagitsune.
Okay.
Next, I'm going to activate Pale Fire Circle, eating 1 of my set spells to bring back Yae Jako, to eat Kiganryu, Soul Guard. David?
Yeah? Yes?
That David has to bring back shutting out the world Yori Nezumi. David, charge 2 gauge.
David gets 2 gauge.
Okay. Entering battle. We are going to start off by attacking the fighter for 2 with shutting out the world Yori Nezumi.
Okay.
Activating Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune skill. I get to destroy Yori Nezumi to drop one of my opponent's gauge, deal 1 damage to my opponent, and you must discard a hand card.
Got it.
Alright, check out this sick filth. Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune attack the fighter for 2. Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune's skill. Destroy. You take a damage, you drop a gauge, you drop a hand.
Damage. Gauge.
Visible.
Hand.
Okay, next, Kiganryu attacks. Kiganryu's skill. I'm going to pay 1 of David's life to bring back Evil Ocular Arts Yami Gitsune. This allows me to pay 1 of David's gauge and take the top card of David's deck into the soul of Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune.
Okay. There's now a Super Sun Dragon Shield in the soul of Yami Gitsune.
Excellent. This is 3 damage at the fighter with Kiganryu. Magatsu Flames skill. I destroy Kiganryu. This allows me to deal 1 damage to the fighter, drop 1 gauge from the fighter, and force them to drop 1 hand card.
Oh, dang.
My cat is playing with Bakugan now.
The cat has better taste than we do.
Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune attacks for 2.
He has this obsession with Drago.
39.
Okay, since it hit, Yami Gitsune destroys himself, resolving it with Soul Guard. Take a damage, lose a gauge, lose a hand.
There's no gauge to be lost.
Sounds good. Stand for double attack. Evil Ocular Arts Yami Gitsune, swing for 2. Magatsu Flames skill. Blow him up, take a damage, lose a hand card.
Jesus.
Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune, swing for 2.
This is dirty.
You're like porn.
Magatsu Flames skill. Blow him up, take a damage, lose a gauge, lose your last hand card.
Oof. Big oof.
All right, David. I've reduced her gauge, hand, and life significantly. She's all yours. Turn end, weakling.
Reagan says, it's still my turn. Draw.
As if you can do anything.
I can kill David.
No.
You think so?
I attack David's center monster with my lossless buster.
Hey, David, do you have any shields for that?
Not that'll save me.
Okay. I don't have a monster in my center. Demon Way Aboro Genbu, nullify the...
Turn end. David is surprised but gets to draw Then proceed to charge and draw. First of all, I call Loyalty Flarefang to my right. Then I pay 2 gauge, and I buddy call. Overturn Sun Dragon, Bow Dragon.
Overturn.
Flarefang skill. I get to gauge 1 and draw 1. Next, I'll promptly get rid of Flarefang in order to call my Marablade Inazuma. Next, I'll pay 2 gauge and equip Burning Dragon Force. Begin battle. Marablade Inazuma and Burning Dragon Jr. link attack the fighter for 3. Skill. Destroy Burning Dragon Jr. and draw a card. Marablade Inazuma will give my Overturn Sun Dragon Bow Dragon double attack. Bow. Bow and I will link attack the fighter for 4. Five. Due to Burning Dragon Force, Bow restands, and I get a gauge due to Bow. Bow, attack for 2. 5. 23. Final phase and overturn. I pay 2 gauge and and 1 life to change Bow into an impact monster. I select Bow Force Regeneration. Due to Bow Force Regeneration entering successfully, I get to equip an item from my deck for free. I choose another Burning Dragon Force. It can now attack during final phase, and it has the ability, and it has +1 critical. I link attack the fighter for a total of 5 damage. Skill, restand, and I gain 3 life because of Balforce Regeneration. Balforce Regeneration, attack the fighter for 2. Next, because I impact called by effect, I get to do another one. Because I haven't taken my normal impact call. Pay 2 gauge, and let's start the cycle over again with Balforce Regeneration, shall we? Superior equip from my deck, Burning Dragon Force. Link attack the fighter for 5. I heal Kid Chameleon 3 life.
Oh, that's entirely unnecessary. You take the life.
Okay, I heal the 3 life.
This
Restand.
weakling didn't even damage me if she wanted to.
Restand Balforce Regeneration and attack and attack the fighter for 2 more, gaining me another 3 life. Putting me up to 14. Turn end. Reagan clenches her fist, then proceeds to begin her turn. I pay a gauge, and I call Bigger Timmy. Oh, 2 cards from the drop go into the soul. They can go into the soul. And then that's that gauge. I attack Kid Chameleon for 3 damage.
No problem. Puts me down to 8.
Double attack for 3 damage.
All right, I'm at 5.
I finish you off with 5 damage.
Hey, David, do you have any shields by any chance?
He casts Blue Dragon Shield and gets a gauge.
Perfect. I figured you would. Now, do you want to watch me finish off this weakling once and for all?
David smirks and says, with pleasure.
My turn. Draw. Charge and draw. I'm going to set another Odd Ritual Skull Festival. And at the start of my main phase, actually, I'm not going to set that yet. At the start of my main phase, I'm going to pay 2 gauge and put Demon Way Jigo Kuzu back into my hand. Then I'm going to set 1 Odd Ritual Skull Festival.
Reagan suddenly mutters something under her breath. You see the vision you saw from the other day of the generic world monsters being killed by the skeletal warrior dog.
Trying to distract me, huh? How much, what do I need to roll and how much mental stress do I take?
What are your skills?
My skills are, I have conviction at great, so that should help a lot. Lore, scholarship, are my other 2 greats. I have deceit, discipline, and presence at 3, and I have rapport and empathy at 2.
You're gonna make a conviction roll for me.
Got it. Okay. So let's see. 2's a -1. 6 is a +1. 4 is nothing. 6 is another +1. So with my +4, I've got a total of +5.
Okay. You successfully break out of the illusion, but you take 1 mental stress.
All right, I'm going to need a nap after this.
Yes. Big nap.
I think I'm going to need a nap and a doctor's visit after this one. All right, David. After this, I'd like to know exactly who she is. She seems to want to try to get me out of the game by using some mental attack.
Kind of figured as much.
All right. I pay 1 of my life points, dropping me to 4, to call Flash of Purple Arc Hyojuru. Hyojuru skill, I'm going to destroy my enemy's monster.
Got it. Soul Guard.
I pay 1 of David's gauge and put the top card of his deck into the soul of Magatsu Flames Yamagitsune.
Okay. There is now a Merablade Inazuma in the soul.
All right. How many life points does David have?
14.
Okay, I'm going to activate Pale Fire Circle, oversizing the Odd Ritual Skull Festival to call Yai Jocko, no skill. I'm going to pay 1 of David's life for Odd Ritual Skull Festival to call Flash of Purple Arc Hyojuru, destroying the monster again.
Got it.
How much gauge does David have?
None.
None, okay. Gonna have to get creative. How much defense does that monster in the center have?
There's no monster in the center.
The monster on the left.
10.
Does it move?
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't move. Why have I been destroying it this... whatever. Cast Demon Way Jigokuzu to bring back Yori Nezumi. David, charge 2 gauge for me. I'm running low on deck.
David gets 2 gauge.
All right, I'm going to activate my last odd request, paying 1 of David's life.
Okay, putting him down to 12.
Yep, I'm going to bring back Retainer of the Ghost Princess, Resurrected Dragon Bones. Hey, David, mill the top 2 cards of your deck for me.
There is Sun Dragon Shield and Burning Dragon Jr.
Perfect, you're not going to need them. She's dead this turn. Activating Bones. Paying 1 of David's gauge.
Okay.
Put Kaganryu back into my hand. Paying my 2 gauge to evolve Bones into Kaganryu. Entering battle.
All right.
So I'm going to swing for 3 at the fighter with Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune.
Got it.
Magatsu Flames Yami Gitsune ability activate, destroying himself, resolving it with Soul Guard. Take another damage, lose a gauge, lose your hand.
Boop.
Stand for double attack. Yori Nezumi swing for 2 at the fighter. Yami Gitsune activate, destroy Yori Nezumi, take a damage. Yami Gitsune is going to swing in at the fighter for 2.
Reagan smiles, pulling out her key and tossing it into the air. As it spirals, it begins to glow. Suddenly, the turn is over and is resolved with the following.
What? Something happened, the turn was resolved.
Yep. She used some magic key.
This is how the turn resolves.
Quick, Heterochromia girl, toss me my key. I might be able to do something about this.
Neo, do you do anything?
I do nothing.
Oof.
Foolish girl. You're going to lose because of you.
I hope you get stabbed, Kim.
Kim.
No one's noticed yet?
Victor just can't do names.
I've noticed.
Do you end your turn?
No, just say no.
No, I don't end my turn. I can still go. I can go for days. You think I'm done? I'm not even close to being done. Kaganryu attacks. Skill activate. Revive. Evil Ocular Arts Yami Gitsune. Pay 1 of David's life.
I apologize. Your turn ended.
Oh.
Your turn was forced to end.
No, it didn't.
Why did it not?
Disagree.
You disagree. Judge, are magical keys allowed?
I don't know. Are psychic abilities allowed?
Okay, so here's the thing. According to the official Bushiroad floor rules, last I read them, you are actually allowed to keep good luck trinkets off to the side as long as they don't enter the playfield. Technically, it never did, and it can be qualified as a good luck trinket. So,
yeah, the best of luck.
Yes, as an official judge, I do have to allow the enchanted key.
Oof.
So wait, they planned it for the situation of the Millennium Puzzle being involved.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah.
I draw.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I die now.
I guess I die.
I charge and I draw.
I had that fight won, but okay.
I cast.
It's okay. We know that you won.
I cast Dimension Draw. 1, 2, 3, I get rid of you. And I get rid of you. How much are you to equip?
Too much.
Neat. Nothing.
So I'm out of cards in my hand, which is bad.
Do you have a board of any kind?
Yes.
David has 6, but not many of them will be helpful.
Yeah. The thing is it penetrates an ability.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of at 4 life right now.
Oof. Okay.
Maybe he'll kill David first.
Lossless Buster will attack David for 2, and he will discard a card, letting Reagan draw 1 card.
Okay, this is good. This is really good.
Same thing again. David goes down to 8. He discards 1. She gets to draw 1.
No, she should make me discard 1.
She attacks your center. Does 15 go through?
For me? Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Soul Guard.
Again?
Yeah. Well, he dead now.
And then attack for 2.
Yeah, it's gonna put me to 2.
And 1 more draw. Final phase.
Well, we tried.
Oof.
Well, wait, is David still alive?
Oof. Yeah, but he won't be alive much longer.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Uh,
Like, the one she needs to kill is me, because David is not much of a threat to her. I'm the threat.
She attacks David for 5, putting him
Well, that wasn't a good plan, but okay.
down to 3 life. This is an oof. That would be turn end.
All right, David, you better not screw this up.
Are you like clenching your teeth while saying that?
Yep.
Don't screw it.
Draw. Charge and draw. I call Burning Dragon Jr. to my center. Link attack for 4. Nulled with Vanity Cells.
Wait, doesn't he gain life?
No, but Balfour's regen does get double attack. Burning Jr. goes to the drop, and David draws a card.
Okay, that's not life gain. That's a problem.
David Link attacks triple punchy boy with
Whoa, David, why are you doing that? No, just kill her. Kill her.
oh
Do it.
He gets you 3 life.
Oh, thank God.
Restands. Attacks for 2. And then he gets 3 life, putting him up to 6. Ending his turn.
Oh no, David.
I didn't have an impact monster.
Wait, could he have given me the life? If just because I'm dead, you know? Just give me life and bring me back into the game.
You cannot revive a dead player.
Sadly, no.
Just checking.
Because, I mean, if we could bring you back, we would just auto-win.
Yeah.
Because you just summon Hanako in the toilet, she slaps her dick on the table and wins the game. That's the card of text. I'm 90% certain on that.
Slaps dick on table.
Oh. Well, the good news is Reagan has to use a reshuffle.
Okay, why is that good news?
Because this has never happened in an archenemy match before.
Well, you are playing with a 30-card deck.
Well, you've never had me in an archenemy match before.
This is also true. Reagan will force David to discard 4 cards, which puts
No, quick, make me do it.
Which puts him out of hand.
Yeah, that's why it's a good play.
No, that puts David out of cards in hand.
Oh. So we're both out of hand cards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Vanity Husk Destroyer.
Well, that's a thing, isn't it?
It is indeed. And then that Timmy right there.
Okay.
Man, oh man, that Timmy. Lossless Buster attacks David for 2. And let's see what.
I take it.
Yeah, he takes it. Double attacks David for 2, putting him down to 4. And let's see what's drawn this time. Oh, look, the card that made you lose. Speed Robo, you are being attacked for 3.
Now, hear me out. Don't.
Huh? I thought you said you could take me.
Well, I easily could, but then you used your key.
Oh.
So why not give me a free turn and even the playing field? Unless you're saying you're too weak to pull off a victory against me without use of a magical item.
Nah, I'm just getting bored of you at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
3 damage. Bye-bye.
It sounds like all girls' interactions with Speed Robo.
Well, that's that. Game over.
She smiles, and then suddenly, Neo. Your key is forcibly drawn away from you into Reagan's hand, along with David's.
Well, let's just say this is stupid because I was invisible and he shouldn't have been able to hit me and I ran the other direction, so...
Well, no, it's stupid because I totally won that buddy fight.
Quote, I totally won that buddy fight.
I mean, I did.
Draw an agreement that was just stupid.
I absolutely won that buddy fight.
Keys. They're the key to victory.
Yeah, I figured that out.
So, Anima, you get to come in now.
Hi, Anima.
We are going to have our 10-minute break.
You can come in now, Anima, but we're gonna take a break now.
Oh, all right. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I want it to be known. I unlocked all the characters in Smash and got my Diablo character up to level 11 in the time it took us to do this.
Well, the reason why it took so long is because I was winning. I had to chew through 50 life points. It was gonna take.
I know.
Hey, I could have really helped you if you didn't prevent me from living.
You're living impaired.
Pete, you were incredibly helpful. Where else was I going to get a nice, juicy bank of life points?
Oof.
Thank you, Pete. MVP.
Oof.
can feel the anger.
I love you.
Anima, what did you think of the previous events?
That's all.
It's just deep inhaling.
Deep breath.
Anima's thoughts in a nutshell. Deep inhaling. I mean, hey, you know, how to establish villain as threat. Step 1, give the magic item. Step 2, make sure it's the magic item that does a really cool thing. Step 3,
have
profit.
them cheat from the very beginning.
I mean, do you really...
Step 4, screw the rules.
Screw the rules. I have money.
Do you?
Yee.
Eat.
I mean, yeah. So, you know, that fight could have gone a lot better. Anima, do you
Yeah, it could have gone way better.
Anima, do you want me to do some
Stab me and steal my king.
do you want me to have you do some stuff on your own really quick?
You do know we've been recording for 2 hours, right?
Oh crap, we have.
Yeah.
That buddy fight took longer than expected.
I'm gonna pause my recording on my end.
This is
You've been
fair.
recording?
Oof.
Anyway,
You're just live streaming.
We are. We're doing both
Yeah,
because
I've-
technology hates
I've also
me.
been recording, just in case. So,
Okay.
the thing is, after the chit chat from the end of this buddy fight's wrapped up, my character is going straight to the infirmary.
Fair.
He's been stabbed.
And burned.
Oh, yeah, he's been stabbed.
And burnt. How much is your total stress?
Okay, so not good.
Like how
I'm
much?
currently at 4 physical
Oh.
and 2 mental.
Oh, dude. If you had one more stress of any kind, you'd be knocked out.
I am fully aware.
I should have stabbed him!
You
I'm
did
gonna walk
stab
over
him.
to
I needed
Robo
to stab him
and say,
again!
You're not playing generic world and hope that the stress will kill him.
What?
I just walk over to Speed Robo's character and say, you're not playing generic world, so hopefully that's enough stress to make him pass out.
Oh, and he's been breaking out in hives this entire game because he's not touching generic world cards.
Oh yeah, you are still breaking out in hives.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
A little bit.
I'm gonna be real
I'm
with you.
fairly certain my character just passes out at this point.
Yeah, Kid Chameleon's gonna pass out. Not gonna lie. Like, because hives would be that one last physical stress.
And the extreme amount of hives, because he touched every card in his deck.
And a couple of cards in my deck.
Yeah, and
Some
a couple
of-
of cards in mine.
And
for
some
paying
of
my gauge a little.
yeah, some of which are multi-world.
And
Oh,
also
God.
a card from my gauge.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's closer to generic world, so it's okay.
No, the cards you touched of mine were a gauge and my set spells, which are all.
Yeah, no, not yours, but the Sun Dragon shields were okay.
Yeah, okay.
Those were okay.
They're closer to generic.
Yeah, they can be used with multiple different flags.
This is true.
So what's Anima been doing? Miss Yuri's been doing this whole time.
So Yuri, you saw Kid Chameleon get. Oh, I need to post Yuri in chat. Also, I'm still using this Yuri because Photoshop still hated me. Anima.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Anima, do you live?
If it had snowed today, it would have been a great day.
Does Anima live?
Today would still be a great day.
She's probably just crying or something. I didn't get to play.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be your turn here in 4 minutes.
And their turn for how much longer? Because we've been recording for 2 hours.
I'm gonna try and keep it to 20 minutes.
Okay.
Wait,
And
we aren't going all night?
no.
We started at 2 speed.
I mean, I blocked my whole day off for this. I don't know what you guys did.
Yeah, no.
Oof. Anima?
Well, you did give her a 10-minute break.
This is fair.
That's good. Oh, I'm assuming our characters get kicked off the beach.
Yeah, you get kicked off the beach.
Oh, and it's still bullshit because I was invisible and running the other direction, and he still hit me the other way.
Yeah,
Even
maybe
after I
she's
saw
just
this
that
guy
good.
ran, these guys show up 5 minutes later. This guy hit me 5 minutes away. Yeah, I should not be down a key.
Oof.
Yeah, maybe she's just that good.
She's just.
I was still invisible for the entire thing. They didn't even know I was
Justin,
there.
for the safety of your laptop, man, I'd be careful.
Why?
No, because Kate's starting to rage.
She does have
Nah,
at least
that's-
one key.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Well, now she has 2.
Now she has
Yeah, she's
3.
got 3 actually.
Oh.
Just have-
Hers,
Wait, she got both of mine?
David.
No, you didn't have 2. Oh wait.
I did.
Okay. Your second one that you had earlier, you still have that one.
Okay, I only lost one this fight.
You only lost 1. David's key
Okay,
was
that
lost.
wasn't like on her person, we can presume.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
You want to have a key?
I'm gonna say that Neo's other key was not on her person.
Okay. All right. So our team
What are
collectively
you talking about? All the keys are stored right here.
especially after I kill her and take it.
That is my mercy for
She's
Lost
gonna get
World.
hit by a
Take it or
bus.
leave it.
I'm just saying, I was
That
stabbed.
you didn't have it on your.
The
You,
stabbing
you had it
did
in
occur.
your person,
So
right up your butt.
in character, I'm not happy with Miss Neo right now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's very fair.
Well, she's not happy because she got hit 5 minutes away, pulled by the waist into a buddy fight she didn't want to do.
Well, if she didn't want to do it, then she should be happy that I.
You killed her?
No, because I still lost the key.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I'd be upset about that. Yeah.
That's like me kidnapping someone and then shooting them and being like, well, you didn't want to be kidnapped.
Anima's back.
All right, everybody else mute. It's the end of this.
Okay,
We took
we're-
like a 4-hour turn, so I think that's not fair.
Yeah, we're gonna end the. Okay, Anima, we're gonna end the break and start with you.
Okay.
So what happened was, in this order, Kid Chameleon got stabbed. We all ran to the forest, met a dude with the Raging Spirits deck, went to the beach, and then had a Lost World buddy fight. And all this happened before you could react. So you're just sitting back in the Red Dorm common room being dumbfounded
And looking at my deck.
and looking at your deck. As you do, you get
Glad you said deck.
an alert that says there is a new special pack that you might be interested in at the card shop.
Oh, I guess I'm going down there.
Making my way downtown to that card shop. So when you go down to the card shop, you see your teacher, the one, the only.
Okay.
Do pulling up an image because this is like the one thing I forgot to save.
Why choose the brave machine?
And there it is.
Dark Hero.
There's your professor.
What? That's a guy from GX.
Yes.
Something.
Yes, it is. He is petting his cat and being very happy to be Asian in the card shop.
That's a little mean, don't you think?
That he's happy to be Asian?
No, just saying that. I don't know. Never mind.
I mean, how is it mean to say that he likes being Asian?
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, hello, student. Oh, hello, student. It is me, Professor Banner.
Hello.
How are you?
Like the rest of my Dark Heroes. There.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. The student who typically runs the card shop had to go. She said it was urgent business involving lady things that I cannot mention. So she left me in charge.
Well, I heard about a new booster pack that is coming out.
Oh, it's not a booster pack. It is a special series deck.
Oh. Where can I find that?
He points up on the shelf, and the price says you can either pay $20 for it, or you can pay you can pay 50 duel points.
How much is it?
You can either pay $20 or 50 fight points.
50 fight points.
Yes.
I mean, I have to buddy fight.
Fight points are won by winning buddy fights.
Is it like 5 points per buddy fight or 1?
It is like 1 point per buddy fight.
Oh. And I guess I'm paying $20 for it.
Okay, you are now broke. Like,
Either that or I'll try and win 50 buddy fights.
Anima is now broke, and you get the.
Get it, Cal, for Pete's sakes.
I will get a job to support my habits. You get past the booster deck.
Yay!
Level up.
Level up.
Oh, by the way, have you heard about the fight?
Of what?
Have you heard about the new student clubs?
The new student clubs?
Yeah, there are new student clubs starting lately. It's very weird.
Oh, no, I haven't heard about that.
Oh, it might be a fun thing. I don't know. You just leave.
How do I join one of these clubs? Or get more information at least?
Oh, there should be a sign-up board in the cafeteria.
Cool, guess I'll head there and see about these student clubs, whatever they are.
Oh, the cafeteria is closed.
3 heads to cafeteria.
It is currently nighttime. The cafeteria is closed.
Ah.
You will have to wait
What?
until the morning. So, later that night, back in the red dorm, everyone meets up except for Kid Chameleon because he's in the nurse trying to feel less pain from getting stabbed. Will? Will? Snack?
Hello.
Feed? Will, snack and feed, you are needed.
Where are my back?
Okay. They have... So, you're all back in the common room after... Well, actually, Feed, where do you choose to be?
Not where they are.
Okay.
I'm hunting down the other keys.
Okay, so you're sneaky snooing around the island. I'll take care of that later then.
Yuri forgot something in her room. She will be right back.
Okay. Snack. Would you also like to be in the common room?
See, on the one hand, Jeffrey Tarkowski
Who
would
is
like
you?
to go back, but also kind of wants to go box. So it's a 50-50. I have very little stake here.
I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens, you go to the common room because, you know, creepy shit just happened.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
Evens,
All right.
you are in the common
He
room.
says covering the dice. There's no choice there. Yeah.
Okay, so you are in the common room along with David, Yuri, and Victor.
Okay.
Okay, so you have no idea what the heck is going on. So please.
Yeah, I've been a part of this, and I don't know what the heck's been going on.
I begin with the genuine question of what the fuck are y'all up to? What are these keys? Why are you trying to get them? What's their significance?
Oh boy, howdy. We gotta wait on Anima.
Oh, I see.
So I'm guessing David is in the room because he can explain this.
David is in fact in the room.
Okay, that helps.
As is Elias. Ren
Yuri
went.
returns with deck in hand. What did I miss?
Okay. Okay,
Be
so
careful with that.
Jeffrey, the new guy, some boy you've never seen before. He's there and he goes, okay, what the fuck is going on? What happened? What are these keys? What are they about? Why the hell do you all want them? I don't understand.
Well, they open up secret chests that will give us gold doubloons and lost Nazi gold.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Why
Like-
is it cheese and not corn?
No, like what? Why? Why is it not corn? Oh no, the quest for corn return.
No, I live in Indiana. I have enough corn problems going on.
Okay.
Not do this.
Oh boy, howdy. So,
Well, all right then.
David pipes up and says,
Hearing that voice physically hurts me. Who, Fisky?
probably Banner.
Oh, I think I stepped away for that.
That's probably for the best. Because he has very racistly Asian voice.
Oh, and look, the stream just got banned now. Being
Yep.
racist. Thanks.
Yay. Okay, so what happened? What happened? So David says, once gathered, once gathered, the keys can grant a single wish to change the game of Buddy Fight.
And they wasted it on that? Making Speed Robo end his turn?
They wasted it on Lost World?
No, see, you need all the keys in order to do it.
How many keys are there?
Oh,
About 20.
That's all. That's more than 8. I'll tell you that much.
That is more than 8.
Man, we must be unlocking a lot of sacred beasts with these.
No, and so apparently, from what I found out today, when more than one key user is involved in a battle, the keys are gambled, and it's an all or nothing type.
I'll trade you my shiny foil key for your shiny foil key.
How do you get a key that is not shiny and foil?
They're like pogs.
losing buddy fights?
Losing
you get a participation key.
participation key. Okay.
To the next tournament. Congrats, you guys will win gold keys for winning. The rest of you get
We're gonna have to
participation.
wrap up, unfortunately.